Welcome to Dicejunkies. I'm Xenodamus. I'm here with
Q.
And on Skype.
You got Bloodaxe.
All right. Let's get into some of the gaming stuff I think we missed last week because it was sort of all over the place and hadn't really consolidated yet. But now it's better in front of us. So some of it is updates to other things we've talked about, and some of it is a little bit of new.
Well, it came out like the Tokyo Game Show basically popped out while our show was on. So of course we didn't cover it live because we'd rather talk with you guys than be distracted trying to follow that live. So now we're going to talk about it.
So most of these are pretty short, quick updates. First thing I want to talk about is Tekken 8. So they put out some rendered footage, a little more on Tekken 8, which I thought that was cool.
How many people have been incorrectly calling this gameplay footage?
Yeah, definitely not gameplay footage. Now some of these shots look like that may be how they plan on rendering how
they plan on it, but it is they just threw in the spark effects to make it look like gameplay footage, but this is all rendered. This is a cutscene.
But then you have scenes like this, which is obviously not, gameplay footage. So anyway, at the beginning it does mention that it is real-time rendered footage captured from a title in development, final game content subject to change.
So I mean, I'm not going to. Now, does it look good? Yeah, it's AAA. That looks properly AAA. I mean, they put a lot of effort into these flashes and the fire effects. I mean, does it look like miles above in Tekken 7? I'm not going to say, but it does look like an improvement, definitely.
It's definitely an improvement, yeah.
And I mean, it looks like they're finally going to close out this Mishima saga. Where you've got, Kazuya and Jin finally, going at it. So that ought to be interesting because we've been waiting. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Can you spoiler Tekken 7 or is that?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're good. I think it's past the point.
Okay, so Kazuya finally took out Heihachi last game. So now the last Mishima's, technically, because Lee's an adopted kid, but let's not get in all of that. There's a convoluted story. But anyway, technically the last of the devil gene is Jin and Kazuya. So we're about to finally see that probably handled, which, let's be honest, been building up to it for a while. So that'll be interesting to see that conflict finally happen. Now, me, even though he's the bad guy, I'm rooting for Kazuya. Sorry. I've been playing Kazuya since Tekken 1, and I tried to play Jin, and I think he sucks. I didn't like Jin. I never got into Jin, man. So I'm going to be whooping Jin's ass with Kazuya. Yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing. But unfortunately, story says I probably got to lose that one, and Jin's got to, defeat his evil daddy.
Yeah. The other quick update we got in the fighting game world was Street Fighter 6's full roster did end up getting announced, which, we had already mentioned the 11 that were previously announced. Originally, we heard there were supposed to be 24 characters. It ended up only being 18.
Get the bottom last 6.
Probably, yeah. That would be my guess.
Or they're going to release them to keep pulling people back in over a period of time to get that.
They've never done that. You've paid for every additional character past the initial.
Shut up, I'm trying to give them ideas. Right? They could release them free over a period of time to pull people back in and keep the game fresh as the meta changes with each new character without charging.
So anyway, here are the last 7. And I'm going to let Q read them because he knows the names, so I won't misread them.
I mean, Manon, I don't immediately recognize. Marissa, not immediately. I think she's one of one Street Fighter. Lily is the one that's alongside Cody is for the Final Fight series and was in Street Fighter 5. JP, I don't immediately remember off the top of my head, but DJ is a long missing fighter coming back. DJ was the Brazilian fighter that, that had the dreads and would do the maracas. And I think he was supposed to be Capoeira. Hopefully they'll fix that because he was not Capoeira. His fighting style sucked. But a genuine Capoeira character actually sounds fun. I might start playing DJ if they make him slightly less of a stereotype and a little bit more of a fighting character, you know what I'm saying, that can hold his own and actually has a unique Capoeira style. Heck, I might give the Capoeira style to my custom character if that's the case because I like Capoeira. I like Muay Thai, I like Capoeira, and those are two styles I definitely would be eyeballing. Cammy is a long-time Street Fighter character. We all know her. And thankfully, they finally announced Zangief. I don't know what was the delay on that. I mean, he's literally the grappler for Street Fighter. So the long delay was very odd, for him. It's like, it's frigging Zangief, man. He's only been missed out on a handful of Street Fighter characters. And since I don't see Alex, who was the grappler that the game he wasn't in, they replaced him with, I was like, well, I don't see Alex. If they don't put friggin' DJ in there, then who the heck is see, look at that. I don't even when you pull up pictures of her, I don't recognize Manon. Then who is the frigging grappler? I mean, maybe she's a grappler? I don't know. I can't really tell. She's got interesting artwork and an interesting outfit, but is she a grappler? What game is she from? I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can find JP too, but like I don't recognize that character immediately, and I played most of the mainstream, so she's either from an offshoot or she's one of those ones that went under the radar when she was in a Street Fighter game.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. Let's see if there's a.
She might be another new one. I mean, they probably have several
new character. Yeah.
So is she a new grappler?
Street Fighter 6. Yeah, I mean, Manon has a question mark, so I guess we don't really know much about Manon.
Wow, I put in JP, and everything I got is in another language. There isn't even anything about JP in English. Okay. Yeah, JP just brings up Japan, so I don't know why they named the character JP. That is making it impossible to figure out who that is.
What's that,
one of the names there, right next to DJ is JP.
JP. Did you figure out who Marissa was?
No. Let's see. That was what I was going to do next. We'll see what you get.
Wrong tab.
All right, then I'll do it. Let's see. Marissa. Whoa, that's a buff
here we go.
person. It looks like she's a kickboxer. And she's frigging massive. Go to images. Like there's some pictures here. Supposedly, she is huge.
Oh yeah, you do see her in that that trailer. There was
wearing a head guard. How lame.
Yeah.
Or is that her hair? There, it looks like it might be her hair, but in the other ones, it looks like a head guard. Or is that just yeah? See, there they made it kind of look like it's her hair, but in the other shots, it looks like it's supposed to be a head guard. So now I'm even more confused. Did she cut her hair to look like a head guard, or like what the heck? Don't know. So she's got a Spanish flag behind her, though. But yeah, she's huge, though. She is very big. So maybe she's a grappler, too. But like before they mentioned Zangief, the game lacked grapplers.
See, it looks like a helmet there. Here's a color. So there's she is.
Yeah, there it looks like a helmet. So and there's Marissa right there. It's in a far up above right above Blanca. Yeah, there's Marissa.
Okay.
I don't know if she's a grappler either, but they were short on grapplers. Why did they make old girl's face look like that next to Luke? Okay. That is a weird art style. Right there. There's a weird way they rendered her face.
I mean, she looks like a kid.
Yeah. Weird. Who's that over on the right there?
Yeah.
Maybe that's one of the custom characters. Oh, DJ's looking good up in the corner, though.
That's DJ?
Yeah, that's the new artwork for DJ. I like it. Not bad. I didn't think they'd actually go as literal as to give him headphones like he's a DJ, but Street Fighter's not known for its imagination.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't know who that guy with the fine mustache, the white-haired guy is. But yeah, so Geef is there at least, people. which means I may finally be able to do my grand joke of making a small character with Geef's fighting style. Because the idea of watching somebody like 5 foot tall, Jamaica. Oh, that's the Jamaican flag. The one that are you sure? The one that what's her name was holding.
DJ is from.
I didn't say DJ.
Jamaica.
I said
he was talking about the girl.
Yeah,
with the helmet.
I was talking about the one that looks like with a helmet. One of her artworks has her with a flag.
What's her name?
Oh, Marissa or Manon? Was it?
Marissa's
Was
from
Marissa?
Italy.
Italy.
No, Manon.
Oh, Manon. I thought Manon was the.
Manon was okay. Marissa. Yeah, they had a shot of her with a flag. Oh, that was an Italian flag. Okay.
Manana's French and Marissa's Italian.
One of her like artworks I saw when I pulled her up, she had a flag. So you saying that was the Italian flag? Okay. So
Yeah,
she's from Italy. Let me see what I know about Italy. I don't know a lot about Italian fighting styles, so I couldn't possibly guess what style she's using.
According to the description on Wikipedia, Marissa is a giant, muscular combat sports fighter whose medium length red hair almost looks like it's a helmet. Yada yada.
So it is her hair.
Yeah. So no, it's just a giant, muscular combat sports fighter.
We don't know anything about her style.
Okay. I don't know.
But yeah. Well, I mean, she's a newer one from what I can tell, so it'll be interesting. Yeah. But Geef is there, and that's my thing I was worried about is where's Big Geef. We may have a few other grapplers. You know me, I like grapplers. And since you can steal their styles, that could lead to some entertaining visuals. Like I said, I like the idea of trying to make the smallest character I can and give him a grappler style just for the ridiculousness of, like, you know, throwing around people twice your size. That's one of the things I already was going like, that could be fun. I mean, sure, it'll give you a disadvantage on your grapple reach probably, but I don't care. I play for fun. So look forward to seeing that. You know, how small can I make the character and then give them, like, big power slams. But, yeah, so DJ's coming back. I'm curious to see if he's going to have a proper capoeira style. That could be really cool if he does. The new characters, I can't guess what their styles are. But, I mean, they look cool. The artwork looks cool. Though Marissa is... That hair is a very odd design.
Dude, it's a helmet. It's a helmet hair.
I mean, luckily they tend to have alternate skin, so maybe there'll be a skin of her where it doesn't look like a helmet. We'll see.
Yeah.
But hey, more characters. You lost 6 though, so you know we'll see if I'm right and it's free, or Xeno's obviously right and they sell them to you because they're gonna sell them.
All right, and the other thing from there came out with the Yakuza series, which has been I like the first couple ones, and then I like the RPG Like a Dragon. As far as the other like 5 or 6 Yakuza games, I haven't been. Now I am looking forward to the remake of the Like a Dragon Isen that we talked about, but
looks fun.
They are moving all these Yakuza games over to the Like a Dragon
moniker. Like, the series is no longer the Yakuza series. It's going to be the Like a Dragon series, which makes keeping up with the games impossible. He tried to explain it to me. I still got lost.
Yeah, because Like a Dragon, the last Like a Dragon game that came out, which was this guy here on the screen with the crazy hair, is not part of the Like a Dragon series, but a Like a Dragon side story almost.
Now there's a Like a Dragon spinoff, but it has Kazuma Kiryu, but I thought he was the main character of Like a Dragon, so how is he a spinoff? And then I just got,
So, yeah.
And then Like a Dragon 8, which is I think the spinoff is going to say
the new Yakuza game is Like a Dragon 8. The spinoff game is supposed to get Kiryu from 6 to 8.
Because I'm assuming he's the main character of 8, but I don't know. Because the way they're talking, I'm not even sure if he's the main character of 8. So I am heavily confused by whatever the heck is happening in 8. Yeah, there you go. 8. No, apparently it's these 2 guys. And who's that on the left?
That's the guy from the Like a Dragon RPG.
Left. I said on the left. There's 2 of them.
I think he was there too. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's my reply. Is, I don't know what the heck is going on here, man. So like,
I don't know all about the lore. So okay, wait, Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon. That was the RPGs. Okay, so the RPG one that came out was.
So it is Like a Dragon. So it's Like a Dragon 7 now.
So now it's Like a Dragon 7. Okay, and that's why Kiria wasn't. Yeah, he was in 6.
That's Like a Dragon 8.
And this will be Like a Dragon 8, which is supposed to be along the same RPG style as Like a Dragon, which was Yakuza 7, which now would be Like a Dragon 7, Like a Dragon.
Yeah, well, even weirder is now somehow Kiria is the spinoff game, which is not going to be RPG style like a Dragon 7. So I want to play the spinoff where it plays like Yakuza game instead of like a Dragon game.
Kazuma Kira, it's supposedly this side story is supposed to be what's taking place with him in 7, Like a Dragon.
Him in 7. But we'll play, from the way they were talking, like a Yakuza game and not like a Dragon game. And if you're confused, so am I. But it's just know this. He likes the Like a Dragon style, so he'll probably play 8. I want to play the spinoff because I want to beat people's asses and then play like a fighter. Because like I told you, Yakuza to me is like the spiritual successor to River City Ransom. And I want to fight. I don't want turn-based. You can be a little turn-based girly boy over there. I'm going to be with Kiria sitting up there getting a butt. See, it wasn't your turn yet. So that's how you already know how to do it right. It wasn't your turn. So, like, you got to sit up there and get in there. And I want to get in there. I want to body slam. I want to throw people upside walls. So just know that I'm waiting on our boy Kiria to show back up in the spinoff, which is Like a Dragon side story, I don't remember the name anymore, and he'll play the RPG one. You can watch him with his little icons picking, is it my turn yet? Let me fight.
It's a lot faster paced than that, but you know.
I'm just tired of turn-based, man. I know it's weird. As older, you think as a reflex gets slower, I wouldn't want turn-based, but it's like, nah, man, I need the adrenaline.
I've played turn-based games since I was a kid, so, you know.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're the oldies and the classics, but even Final Fantasy games aren't doing true turn-based anymore. So, you know, it's a dying breed, man.
Well, I mean, to say true turn-based is also a little off from what you really get from Yakuza as well. I don't know. Yeah, I found it fun. So, anyway, Like a Dragon our Yakuza is now Like a Dragon, and
Like a Dragon still Like a Dragon.
And Like a Dragon is Like a Dragon, Like a Dragon.
Like a Dragon is Like a Dragon 7, Like a Dragon.
So if you like dragons, you'll probably like a dragon.
There are no dragons. Well, the only dragon is Kiria. He's the only one that even has a dragon tattoo. So it's Like a Dragon with a bunch of people that ain't got dragon tattoos. They don't even have tattoos of dragons.
He had a tattoo of a dragon on his back.
What the new boy did?
Yeah.
The punk ass dragon got his ass whipped. I was sat down for that one. I joined you to watch him get that butt whooped. Spoilers. The real dragon's Kiria. They tried that. Guess what? Sucker got put to sleep.
Yeah. All righty.
It was a good scene too. They didn't do it wrong. Kiria whooped that butt.
So that's the last of catching up there. All right, well, that's going to wrap us up for this week. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out Dicejunkies.com where you can find links everywhere we are online. And be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on our YouTube channel. And as every week,
we hope you enjoy.